This is level 2. So in level 2, we're going to do something a little bit silly, which is try and do the Queensland crossover with only one whip. And basically we're doing this just to learn the pattern and the timing. In the Queensland crossover, one hand always goes first. We call that the lead hand, and it's the hand that's on the bottom. So you can see this hand here is going to be my lead hand, and whatever it does, my left hand is going to do right after. So it's going to go overhead, and then my left will do the overhead. After that, it's going to do the reverse, and then my left hand will do the reverse. So basically, whatever my top arm does is just whatever my bottom arm has just done. So with one whip, how we're going to practice that is we're going to do 7 cracks in each hand. We're going to put the other hand where it's supposed to be. We're going to start with our lead hand, so the hand that's on the bottom. I like to use my dominant hand for this. I'm going to swing up for an overhead crack, and after I've started swinging up, I'm going to take my left hand and just basically touch my shoulder with it. Just like that, okay? You have to make sure this moves after this has started moving. Once we've done that, we're going to do an overhead crack, and then after the overhead crack, this hand is going to sweep out across my body. After the overhead crack, we do the reverse, and after the reverse, then this one moves to come back in towards my shoulder. And then the pattern repeats from there. We're going to do 7 cracks of that. So, and really make sure that your arm that doesn't have a whip is staying on top and is moving only after this one has cracked. Once you can do that, now we're going to switch the whip to your other hand, in this case my non-dominant hand, and we're going to practice what the following hand is doing. So now, the hand that doesn't have a whip is going to be leading. It's going to look like this. So to do that, we're going to swing up our bottom hand towards our shoulder, and then our other hand is going to swing over it, like that. Then, our bottom arm is just going to swing out, and then our top arm is going to crack. Really try and make sure, again, that the timing is perfect for this. After this, our bottom arm with no whip is going to swing in, and then this whip is going to swing over top of it. And then from there, we repeat the pattern again for 7 cracks. So obviously this is going to look a little bit silly while you're practicing, but I really think it's a great way to learn the timing and understand what each hand is doing in the Queensland crossover. I'll show you the whole level 2 again. So we start with our hand on the bottom, or with our whip on the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then with this hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you can do that, you pretty much understand how the Queensland crossover works, and you're ready to try it with 2 whips. If you want to learn some variations and how to change that hand that's on the bottom to on the top, or vice versa, then check out level 3.